Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from any part of the world that you are in listening to this. On this episode of FYB Spotlight, I am Oluwadunsin Omotayo and I have with me,
Adewusimesi Erielua.
okay, so she's going to be sharing her experience as a student of FUTA. Can you please tell us why you choose FUTA?
Okay, I don't have a specific reason why I choose FUTA. In fact, it was never in my list. FUTA was never in my list. But I would just say it was just divinely orchestrated. My coming to FUTA was just God. God orchestrated my coming to FUTA. And even the admission was divinely, was just divine. Everything about my coming here was divine. So it was not as if I chose it.
Did you choose your course or it
Yes,
was as well divinely
no, I chose
orchestrated?
biochemistry and I was given biochemistry. I was given.
How has it been for you?
Well, it has been amazing studying biochemistry. In fact, I wanted to study medicine, but a lot happened and I had to change to biochemistry. But the in the course of my studying, like from 100 level to 500 level, I would say that choosing that course has been the best because there are so many things my eyes have been opened to in the aspect of human health and other areas of life. So there's been a lot that I've been able to acquire in the course of my study. So I have no regret studying the course or choosing it.
I love that aspect of her telling us that she enjoy she's still enjoying studying biochemistry. So I would love you to share with us your challenging experience, challenging moments in FUTA.
Okay. My challenging moment was in 300 level when there was strike at that time, 2022. So, and at that time we had not written exams before the strike. So it was just 2 weeks. We were given 2 weeks to prepare for the exam after 8 months strike. So it was challenging to cover up, to start reading my books and everything. And along the line, I fell sick. So it was just like first semester 300 level was challenging. But at the end of everything, when I wrote the exam and the result came out, it was a success. And that was the only time, the really challenging time because I had to read. I was just panicking, reading with fear. How will I pass this exam with the strike and everything? But what is God?
Amazing.
I scaled through.
Thank God. Glory to God. You mentioned something about the 8 month strike.
Yeah.
A normal human being will assume that okay, during those 8 month strike, you should be reading, studying, preparing for examinations. Are
Oh,
there any activities you engaged in during this
okay.
period?
During this strike, that was when I developed interest. I had passion for graphics designing. So during that time, I took courses on graphics designing. So and also at that time, I was not just idle. I had interest in a part, like an area of specialization in biochemistry. Like I would say a specialty in biochemistry. So I developed interest in it. I researched more on that area, and luckily for me, I didn't know that area is where I'm currently having my project. That is what I'm having my project on. So what I learned at that time in 2022 is helping me now with my project work. It's about nutrition, food, biochemistry, and functional food. So since I developed interest at that time, I used that opportunity to develop myself in that area, and I didn't know that eventually I will have my project in that same area. So I was not just idle.
That's beautiful. Okay, would love you to share with us your unforgettable experience and also in DLCF.
Well, my unforgettable experience in FUTA. I don't know if I have any.
Wow.
I don't even have any.
Okay.
But then in DSA FUTA, unforgettable experience is the level meeting. Um, I enjoyed the level meeting and the togetherness, the unity in our midst. Like, they are just
DLCF is a family, the place you love to be. So what are your experience in the fellowship? What has it been for you? Joining DLCF.
yeah, joining DSA. Well, I grew up in DSA, so and being a part of the campus fellowship has not just opened my eyes to the spiritual aspects, but also um, socially and academically. You know, the the academic forum. Anytime we have the academic forum, it stirs up excellence. It stirs up something in me to be the best in everything I do, not just in FUTA, but wherever I find myself. So I would say that is one thing that's been the best for me here. You know, getting to be the best wherever you are, standing out, not just being on the average, but being excellent in every area.
Being excellent in every area. That's the take home for me. Okay, would also love to ask you, how has your experience been as a leader here in DLCF?
All right. Yeah. When I was in 300 level, I became a leader in 300 level, puppeteer and library coordinator. You know, working with the two units was kind of, it was like,
Asking.
yeah, it was tasking. And at the same time, I was looking at myself like, can I do this? I looked at my head, I looked at the people that were leaders then, and I was like, can I actually cope? But I want to just appreciate God because yes, it was difficult for me to accept it. Yes, I was called and then ordained, but before I accepted it, it took me a lot of time. But then the moment I accepted it, I was able to balance things with my academics, relating with my unit member, and at the same time, the work was productive at the end of the day. So I want to just say that in life, one should not just be one sided. But then, when opportunities come for you to probably serve or do anything, do it with all your might and with be open minded. Because I would say that has helped me being open, to accept that task and also to function best in that capacity helped me to be the best in that area. And coming back to 500 level as the financial coordinator as well as the youth leader, it wasn't difficult for me because I'd gone through that stage in 300 level. So it was difficult in 300 level, but at this time, it's not difficult for me. I'm able to balance things up, even in my academics. So it has been wonderful. Like I see it as a training ground at that time as a training ground to build capacity. What I'm currently doing now as a financial coordinator, if I had not done it in corporate unit at that time, it might be difficult for me now. And at that time, I gained more experience and I was able to add that knowledge to this position that I'm in now.
Thank you so much, Miss Mercy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
It's
much.
great having you here.
Thanks for the opportunity and the privilege.
Okay, till next time. Bye.
Bye.